I listened to a conversation last night with Mike Maples, who's a founder, who's Floodgate Capital, kind of original seed investor, and I think he's he spoke about what I wish I knew and what I always had. It's like founders have to think, like he asks every founder, like, is this the future? And I think I've done it 3 times now. I think the first and second time I had that edge or chip on my shoulder about thinking I was in the future. And I think if I were to go back and do it again, I would approach it that way. I would be what he calls the non-consensus and right. And what I mean by that is like you have to have a unique insight or inflection as to why you're going to go out and spend time to build a thing. And I would say you have to create a choice. And he talks about a lot creating a choice too. So like I would want VCs, customers, and anyone I talk to either love or hate my idea. I wouldn't want people to be like, sounds great. And I think 2 of the 3 startups that were successful, that's what happened. Very You had customers who were early adopters lean in and be like, this is the future, I want to go on with you. And then you had customers who were like, I don't understand this. And like talks a lot, and others talk a lot about that innovation curve. So I would, if I were to go back and do it again, which maybe someday I will, I would take the approach of like, I need to be in the future. I can't be like being living in conformity and living in consensus. And I think the conversation last night kind of honed that in for me. And that's like, I guess not really advice. I mean, not really like actionable advice, but it's like, don't change or conform based on feedback you hear around you, right? Your parents, your friends, your family, like you have to dare to be a lot different, in my opinion.